Everyone is their own person. Everyone is different. Everyone has their own traits. I've been noticing some TikToks, like, my For You page or whatever, and of people being like, oh, I want to dress like, emo, but I'm scared I'm going to get bullied and all that. If you do want to dress like, emo or like whatever style you want, if you want to, you can, and I recommend it. I would definitely not like try to be scared, just like, but like trying to hide myself because I'm scared to get bullied. Like that's actually like one of the best things you could do to yourself, is just hide your true self just because you're scared what other people are gonna think. Like, you're gonna be miserable. I keep hearing this saying, and I know like some people are gonna find it cringe, but you live only once and you should really just raw dog it and just wear what you want and express yourself, I know it's not easy for everyone, but for your sake, it's worth it. And like, honestly, with the bullying part, like with the bullying part, like, yeah, you're gonna be bullied. That is true. You will be bullied. But thing is, it doesn't matter what you wear, you're gonna be bullied anyway. So I know that sucks. I know that truth really sucks, but that is true. Like, no matter what you wear or like how much you try to fit in, you're still gonna have bullies. When I was getting bullied and all that stuff, I really wanted to fit in with those bullies, which is a big no. So literally during that year that, I was trying to impress my bullies or whatever, I eventually stopped it. Like, I saw like it wasn't worth it. And then I was starting to actually find my style on the same year, and I started dressing like more like kind of alternative, because I was starting like, get really into that. And like, that was, I apologize, I was year 8 that time, I didn't say. I was year 8 during that year, by the way. Yeah, and I'm in year 11, I still dress like kind of that way. With just a few changes, but like I still like dress, in black and all that, like, because that's just me. I did get made fun of a lot, like, you're called like, emo girl, which I'm just really used to, honestly. Like, it gets pretty boring and annoying at one point. Yeah, I did got called like names and all that, but I didn't really give a fuck. But yeah, you still don't really give a fuck like later on. You just gotta ignore that kind of stuff. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, anywhere you go, you'll deal with different kinds of crap in different kinds of places and different kinds of people. So, you'll just stop getting affected by those kind of stuff, and that's what makes you stronger. You can't hide yourself forever. Like, it's just not, it's not worth it. You're not gonna be happy. Social media, the standards that social media has when it comes to like, like how you look and all that is really shit. Like, social media is a really shitty place. TikTok is shit. Instagram is full of shit. All of social medias are full of shit. Like, you just getting advice from like, random people you don't even fucking know from those kind of apps, telling you how to dress and all that. Like, that's the most shittiest way to get advice from. Like, it's really crap advice, and you don't need that for yourself. You don't need that. Like, you just need yourself, dude. Like, you don't need that stuff in your head. You don't need that crap in your head. There's already enough bad things happening in this world, and you really don't need to listen to like random people on social media, them telling you how to dress, how to look, how to act. Fuck all of that. Literally fuck all of that. You really got yourself. You got yourself to do that, and it's up to you how you want to like live and dress and express yourself. That's up to you. Okay? Those people, you don't know those people, and you should not even care about what those people are even saying. Like, who cares, okay? Who cares what they say? Like, it's your choice, it's yourself, it's your life. Like, it's literally your fucking life, and the decisions you make, the paths you take, that's all just up to you. That's all for you, not for anyone else. Not even for your parents. That's your That's your fucking life right there. That's for you to decide, you know, stuff. How to live or how you want to live and whatever. That's for fucking you, okay? Not for anyone else. Like, seriously, if you're watching this video, you're struggling expressing yourself because maybe due to like you're bullying, you know, or like, you know, maybe parents, like, sorry, parents, your family, like, disapproving of your, like, looks or personality, whatever. Like, first of all, I'm really sorry. That really sucks. Like, no one deserves to go through that. But you really, at some point though, can't just let those people, you can't let like people like, you know, maybe your disapproving family or bullies or like random people on the internet telling you what to do. It's like you got control if you want them to tell you what to do or not. But like, seriously, I don't recommend it. I just recommend you making your own decisions. You don't have to listen to other people. They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, and especially when it comes to trans, dude, like, don't even with that. You don't need that kind of crap. You don't need to be following that kind of crap. Like, you know, like with trends, like toxic ass trends, and like, I see on TikTok is a horrible place. I don't even have a TikTok for like my, you know, my YouTube and all that. I have a private one, but like, I have like a private one, but like I don't have one where I openly post because I'm just not comfortable. That app scares the fuck out of me. I have nothing to do that. I do have Instagram, by the way. Link in the description. But anyways, no, I don't have TikTok for like, you know, this platform. I'm not comfortable with that. And I should be respected. Maybe one day if I get comfortable, but for now I'm not really comfortable with that. But TikTok is horrible, dude. It is really bad. Like, oh, like the toxic stuff I've seen on there is like unreal. Like, sometimes I'm just like, how does TikTok just allow these kind of stuff to be on there? But anyways, yeah, I see lots of toxic trends on there, like people like shaming others for like how they look and, you know, blah blah blah, and like horrible hate comments towards other people that look different. Like, seriously, why are you so mad that someone looks a little different than you? You know, that's a little silly. No, that's not just a little silly, that's just full on pathetic, you know? Like, if you don't like how someone looks, you should just shut your mouth and move on. So, I don't know why that's so hard, honestly. It really isn't. It really isn't. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't like this kind of people. Like, I get very defensive when it comes to like that kind of stuff. But yeah, TikTok is horrible. Remember that trend where people were like deforming their face just to look like, you know, just to have like a perfect nose or like whatever. It was horrible. I really can't believe it. Like, I've seen like stuff like that on that platform, and it's like it's kind of traumatizing. Like, it's just not, people like actually are doing that to themselves, and like it's like unbelievable. You should not be doing that to yourself. Like, you just don't do that to yourself. You're just hurting yourself. But yeah, I remember that. And also, like, you know, the face features, or like if you have like a bit of like, you know, a little bit, just a tiny bit of wrinkles in like, you know, certain areas and all that, or like if you smile too much, you know, you'll get wrinkles and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's like all of that crap is just so toxic, and it's to put other people down. It's basically, like, I don't care what anyone says, it's literally meant to put people down at this point, because, you know, people, you know, like I said, like, you know, people are trying to basically like deform their face just to look, you know, for their nose to look like, you know, to TikTok standards. Like, people were using fucking hammers against the nose, which like honestly you're just doing the opposite of good there. You're actually just making yourself worse. Like you're in pain now. Like I'm pretty sure you weren't in pain before, but now that you are, like, you didn't really achieve anything there. But like I also feel really bad for those people though, because like I know that they were very insecure, and like I feel really bad for those people that are really insecure, especially like people that have like their body dysmorphia, or like just don't like generally can't look at themselves in the mirror because they think they're ugly. Like that's horrible. You're not ugly at all. I don't believe that. Like ugly to me is not to do with appearance. It's mostly personality, dude. Like literally I get put off when someone's like, you know, just a bitch, like just a really horrible person. I immediately just find you ugly. Like you're ugly, like that. But if you're a nice person, like, you know, you're not ugly at all. Just be a nice person. And yeah, if you don't be ugly, just don't be mean. Like, don't be an ugly person. Because, like, it will really mess up your image to other people. Like, trust me, it's not good. I go to an alternative school, which is basically like, it's like a really different school compared to, like, the normal schools, like, out there. Yeah, like it's over, like at that school, at my school, everyone is like really different, right? You know, everyone's expressing themselves. I've met like alternative people there, like for like the first time actually, because I swear in Australia, dude, it's so hard to find alternative people. Like, oh my god, it's like, it's kind of sad. But yeah, yeah, by my school there is alternative people. I've seen like, you know, I've seen different kinds of styles. There's I don't know, see I'm not good at like, you know, naming out styles and all that. I'm just not, I don't know. I can only name out like the alternative styles. But yeah, like goth and emo, punk, you know, etc. I met a mix of like, you know, emos, goths and punks at my school, and they're really nice people. And like all of the people there have been like through lots of crap, and also especially the appearance, which is the biggest one. So yeah, but everyone over there has their own like style. Everyone's like really different to each other. Like, you know, everyone has their unique traits, and I love that. Like, I'm actually happy for them, even if you know their style is not my style. I'm actually entertained by it. Like, I am actually interested in, like, I find, you know, what they're interested in, like, you know, fascinating. It doesn't have to be, you know, your style doesn't have to be like my style for me to feel, you know, fascinated by, like, you know, what you're interested in, what music you listen to, like, and, you know, how you dress and all that. Because, like, there's just not a lot of people that, you know, not a lot of people that express that differently, I notice. But at my school there is, and I'm just literally, I literally just want to be friends with everyone there, because like they're just so cool and like different, and I'm like, oh my god, like, you know, they're so cool. And I do have more friends there actually, like everyone's really nice there. Anyways, this is just kind of like, you know, a talk about, I've been wanting to do this video for like a while, but there's been like lots of like crap happening lately. Like, I don't know what's been going on, honestly. Like, a lot of bad things have been happening lately, and like I haven't really had the time to like record. Like, I just been like, I don't know, lots of like personal things have been happening and all that. But anyways, I hope this video somehow helped you. If it didn't, I understand, because I'm not really the best when it comes to like, you know, talking and properly, because like just the way I talk and form sentences, like, it's just, it can sometimes, like, when I talk I don't really make sense, and I apologize. Have a good day or night wherever the hell you live, and please be yourself. Do not listen to like other people. Like, you know, just stupid TikTok telling you like giving you, like showing you like this like standards on how to dress and all that, like society standards. Don't fucking listen to that. That is full of crap. You don't need that in your head. Like, there's already enough happening in this world right now, and you do not need more stress. So please calm down, relax, and just be yourself. Please, that's all I ask. That's all I fucking ask. And if you don't do that, I will be really upset. So please be yourself and just be happy. To be happy is to be yourself. How do I end this video? Goodbye.